So we have just entered the Bahama Village. This is about a 16 block radius. It is a very known neighborhood around here. Back after the Civil War, a lot of Bohemians were uh, relocating over here. A lot of them were looking for better lives, and the sponge industry and the fishing and the turtle industries was really helping with that. A lot of these settlers were children of the British loyalists in the Bahamas, and they really started to make a movement over here. Bohemians from the Bahamas of African descent started coming over as well. They were very prominent here, and they were a key factor in the development of this island. They were also very big on education here. They were, for the free blacks that were coming here, they were one of the first people to get education. They started doing it in houses. They even were doing it in the basement of churches. They really took pride in their education. And these communities here, which is basically like the black communities of the time, is now called the Bahama Village. It produced a lot of prominent black leaders out of this area that were able to do a lot of things for the community. This area actually has like a lot of history and culture due to a lot of these homes are generationally passed down. So we keep all the history along with the generations. One of these houses will be this pink one right over here. Very famous jazz musician, was born and raised here. His name was Navarro. He went to New York City in 1940 to pursue his career. He now has his family living here in the same house today. In fact, the Humane Society actually helped revenerate it a little bit. They added a little touches as well. They did a contribute to Navarro, and they put trumpets in the woodwork. If you look, you can see they're designed within the woodwork, which is a pretty neat thing. If we keep walking, you'll notice that there's a church right on over here. This is the Zion Church. The Zion Church has been here for a really long time as well. It was built in 1867 and then rebuilt in 1911. It's no longer functioning as a church. It went on for about 100 years going as a church, but now it is a single family home. Somebody has recently just purchased it for about $1 million, which was pretty much a steal for that time. I can give you guys the address so you guys can look it up on Zillow and get maybe a sneak peek inside. It's a very beautiful home. It's a Gothic style, which is a very tall structure, and it has lots of windows to let in a bunch of natural light, so you're not really using too much electricity. Another thing you might notice is that it's not painted. We've gone back into the time and noticed that it was never really painted. And for some reason, there's a new HARC law where you basically can't paint it. It's going to be preserved how it is, which is pretty cool in itself. I like how they really preserve the history of everything down here. It's pretty unique. If you guys have any other questions, let me know and we keep walking. Thank you.